Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a Snickerdoodle cream cheese pound cake. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. Here I have a package of Snickerdoodle cookies that I purchased from the grocery store. I could have made some, but I was being a little lazy. I'm going to take each cookie out, or at least 8 of them, and I'm going to use this small round cookie cutter to cut the center out of the cookie, because when I decorate the cake, I want to use the cookies to do so, but I don't want them to be as large as the cookies came in the package. And then what's left over after I use the cookie cutter to cut, I will break apart and then add to the cake batter. So here I finished cutting the center out of 8 of the cookies, and I have those here in this bowl. And in the other bowl, I have all of the leftover cookie that I have actually crumbled up into smaller pieces. Now we're going to run through the ingredients. Up first, we have unsalted butter at room temperature, cream cheese at room temperature, granulated sugar. We have eggs at room temperature. Here we have our flour, salt, and baking powder that's been sifted together. In this bowl, we have these Snickerdoodle cookies that I crumbled up. This is a cinnamon brown sugar mixture that we'll need for the cake. And finally, we have vanilla extract. Now we're going to start to mix all of our ingredients together. We're going to start by creaming together the butter and cream cheese. Once that's well combined, we're going to go ahead and add the granulated sugar. Once we add the sugar, we're going to let the mixer run for about 10 minutes until the mixture lightens in color and it becomes nice and fluffy. Once we've reached that point, we're going to add the vanilla extract to the mixture, and then we're going to begin to add the eggs one at a time. Once I add an egg, I like to wait for the yolk to break before moving on to adding the next egg. Then we're going to take a second to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl just to make sure everything gets well combined. Now we're going to turn the mixer back on and gradually add our flour mixture. Once we've added all of the flour to the bowl and everything is well combined, we're going to go ahead and add the crushed Snickerdoodle cookies to the mixture. Once we get that well combined, our cake batter will be done. So the oven has been preheated to 300 degrees, and this is the cake pan we're going to use to bake the cake. I'm going to start by spraying with Baker's Joy. Now that the pan has been sprayed, I'm going to go in with half of the cake batter. Once I get half of the cake batter in the pan, I'm going to kind of spread it out a bit to level it. And then I'm going to go in and sprinkle a majority of the cinnamon sugar mixture that I've put together. Again, the recipe will be down below in the description box. So on top of that, I will go in with the rest of the cake batter, and any cinnamon sugar that I have left over, I'll just sprinkle on top of the cake. So we're gonna go ahead and place this in the 300-degree oven. It's gonna bake anywhere from an hour and a half to an hour 45, but as always, I'll let you guys know exactly how long it takes in my oven when I remove it. So here's the cake after 1 hour, 30 minutes in the oven. It smells so good. I'm gonna let it hang out in the pan for about 10 minutes and then I'll turn it out onto a plate. So while the cake is cooling, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the cream cheese icing. Again, the recipe will be down below in the description box. We're starting by creaming together the butter and cream cheese, and there I've just added the vanilla extract. Once we get this well combined, we're gonna stop the mixer, add our powdered sugar, as well as our ground cinnamon. Then we'll just continue to mix until the mixture is nice and smooth. So the last thing we need to make for the cake is the glaze. In this dish I have 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. To this I'm going to add a splash of vanilla extract, and then I'll add enough milk to reach my desired consistency. I got it right on the first time this go around, so I only had to add milk once. But just add a little at a time until you reach your desired thickness or thinness. Just like that, the glaze is done. So now we can go ahead and finish the cake. So here is the cake. It is completely cool now, so we're gonna go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna start by piping some rosettes on top, and then I'll go in and add some of the glaze as well as some of the crushed Snickerdoodle cookies from earlier. Also, the Snickerdoodle cookies from earlier that I used the cookie cutter to cut out, I'll be placing those on the cake as well. So yeah, I'll let you guys just go ahead and watch as I finish. We have made it to the end of the video. Here we have our finished product, our Snickerdoodle cream cheese pound cake. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. It is a good one. This cake is delicious. If you're a fan of cinnamon, I highly recommend you give it a try. Again, another recipe that would be perfect for the holidays. If you guys have any questions about anything I've done in this video, leave them down below in the comment section. While you're here, I ask that you also please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it. Click that bell, turn on your post notifications so you're notified anytime a new video goes live. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.